Well, hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Desert Sky Adventures, and welcome back to the Allen Street vlog. This is a vlog that happens on and around Allen Street, right here in the town Too Tough to Die, Tombstone, Arizona, on a very rainy day today. It's been a little while since we did the last vlog. There are a couple things I noticed around town that are brand new, and on this rainy Monday, we're going to take a walk around and we're going to show them to you. As always, you are invited to come along with us. So a change I recently noticed here, get under this awning real quick, right here in front of the Undertaker's Espresso Bar, and this little area next to it, I think used to be part of Undertaker's, but they recently kind of refinished the front of it here. And as you can see now, is Southwest Powerware. I'm not sure if these windows have always been here. Judging by the looks of it, they probably have been, but at one point this was covered up. And they just recently took the paneling off here that was covering this. And interesting markings here. I think we get a little better look at it. Put a photo up on the screen so you can see what it looked like. I think they sanded it down a little bit. They might be getting ready to paint this whole thing. But an etching from 1936, apparently. And then a short time later, they removed another panel right over here. And here's another one, BC. Looks like January 28th, 1936. So both those were covered up by the paneling on the front of this building. And didn't know they were there until they just recently removed the panels on the shop that is now Southwest Powerware. So folks, right across the street from the old Tombstone Western Town is a location that we had shown on the vlog previously. This is the new coffee shop, just recently opened the other day. And we came by here on Saturday and the place was absolutely packed. So obviously today, Monday, cold and rainy, not quite as busy. But we're gonna go inside and check it out. It's the Cowboy Coffee Bar. What's going on, guys?
How are you doing?
You okay?
Is it nice and warm for you guys?
Oh yeah,
Fantastic.
love it.
At least it isn't crazy hot, okay?
Yeah.
Actually, no, I do actually rather enjoy it, so that's why we're always out and about in the rain.
This is nice.
We're just gonna check out your new place here.
Welcome to Cowboy Coffee Bar.
Thank you. Oh wow, look. Really nice in here. This is a building I've not been inside before, so I don't know what used to be here. This was a house or something at one time?
Actually, I grew up in this house.
Did you?
I grew up in this house.
And what's your name?
My name is Jay Carney.
Jay Carney.
Yep. And my two brothers, we both retired. And we decided to do something with the house. We restored it in the historical condition, and then we opened a coffee bar.
This is really nice.
Yeah, so we've got a coffee bar here and a coffee parlor in there. Furniture where you can sit down and have a nice cold hot cup of coffee or cold cup of coffee, whatever you like.
Either way, perfect. Let's take a look around. Thank you.
I'm gonna get some coffee.
Yeah, you should.
Yes, I am.
I'll do it for you.
I will do
Wow, look at this. This is really nice in here.
chai and white mocha. We got apple, one left apple, and the rest of cherry. We'll do apple.
Okay, you got the last apple. Woo!
Yay! Thank you.
Okay.
Hang on a second. Really?
That is delicious.
Is it?
Dirty chai. Awesome. Very good.
But some of the concepts behind this is a place for people to gather and talk, and, talk about the history and different stuff, and look at paintings like that painting on that wall, which was done by one lady. This painting on this wall When we moved out of this house and started renting it, we moved to the ranch, which is that house there.
Oh, nice.
And that's about 10 miles up Middlemarch. So,
Did you see that picture? John Wayne.
Duke.
He's little guy is behind the.
the little guy with the cowboy hat, it's that guy right there.
Wow.
And this is the Tombstone delegation that went, and in that picture, only 2 people are alive now. It's Billy Trewick and Jay Carney. Everybody else, because Ben passed away last week.
A question a lot of people have been asking lately is about the OK Cafe, if it has been reopened yet. And as you can see here, still not reopened, although many people are saying that it's going to be reopening very soon. But I've been hearing that since 4th of July, so hopefully the OK Cafe will be opening very shortly. Another breakfast spot in town would be a very good thing. OK Cafe, hopefully opening soon. Right across from the OK Corral, just about, is the ticket booth for the new old Kinderhook carriage rides. I believe this is now open. I've seen them, I believe, training and giving people rides around the old town here. So, yeah, cool. There is a new carriage ride to go along with the stagecoaches that already operate here in Tombstone.
Do you want to try and do Goodwill?
Right over here at the Vogan's Alley location is another place that has been empty for quite some time. Looks like they're doing some concrete work in there today, so we might be ready to see some actual movement on this location sometime soon, I would have to assume. But it's good to see that there's finally some work going on here at the old Vogan's Alley Bistro. Folks, if you're thinking about checking out Tombstone on a rainy day, don't let the weather deter you, because a lot of the stuff is still open. Now, granted, I did hear the couple of the gunfight shows, you know, the outdoor ones especially, are not operating today because people would be getting soaked sitting there watching them. But the mine tour over here is open today, so if you do happen to be in town, a lot of times the mine tour will still be open. And the OK Corral is still doing their show today as well. All the museums we saw were open. Yeah, it's a good time to come out.
I think the only gunfight show that was closed was the comedy gunfight show, because they do stunt work.
The comedy gunfight show was closed, and it looked like Saloon Theater was closed today as well, but probably just because it's a slow day. But yeah, don't let the weather deter you if you want to come check out Tombstone, because most of the time, everything's going to stay open. After a recent posting on the Desert Sky Adventures Facebook page, which if you're not following, by the way, you should. We put a ton of content there in between videos. But I had posted a photo of Allen Street from sometime in the 60s or 70s, and some of the viewers were pretty shocked to find that at one time Allen Street was paved. A lot of people had questions about that. Where did the pavement go? Or is it still there? And just in case you weren't actually aware, the pavement is still here. It's always been under the dirt. And when there's this much rain, sometimes the dirt will get washed away. You can see big sections of asphalt underneath the street here. But yeah, the pavement has always been here. And Eldorado is just a couple days away, so I'd imagine they'll probably put some more dirt down before that event, as they typically do, but I'm not 100% sure. Another new location that has recently popped up on here on Allen Street, which I believe was the old Pussycat Gelato location, is now Rock Slingers, which appears to be a rock and mineral store. And it says they're open, so we're gonna step in there and check it out. Oh, how you doing? Good. Wow, look at all the stuff.
But I get it, though. They want a specific feel in the... That knife there, the handle is dinosaur bone, and then the blade is mahogany obsidian.
Wow. You said the blade is a dinosaur bone?
The blade is mahogany obsidian. But
Oh, okay.
The handle is dinosaur bone.
The handle is dinosaur bone. Okay, I got you.
Agatite dinosaur bone.
Wow. That's really cool. It's a mosasaur? 75 million years old. Wow. And you said this is an actual fossil.
Yeah. If you zoom in closely up here, you can see the bone structure.
Wow. So it's probably fair to assume that this is the oldest thing in Tombstone. 75 million years?
Some rocks are older than that.
Yeah, I guess rocks, probably, yeah. The oldest thing that was once alive.
Yeah, that'd be the oldest thing in Tombstone that was once alive.
That's really cool.
These are much older as well. They're actual pieces of the moon and Mars.
Oh, wow. So actual meteorites. Wow. That's very impressive. What's your name?
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah. Thanks for letting us take a look around. Appreciate you.
There are less than 600 of these out there, and that is the most significant example from the find. 3 in close proximity on the same plate.
Wow, where did they find this?
These were found at Owens Lake in Inyo County in California,
Wow.
and these were just published in the mineralogical record. That one's right there. And that's me.
Wow, that's very cool. And what's your name?
My name is Nabil.
And you're a geologist?
I'm
Or
a
just an
collector.
expert, a collector? Okay,
A
okay.
collector to mineral dealer. I've collected since I was 6. So
Oh, wow.
37 years now.
Yeah, look at all this stuff. And all this stuff is for sale in here?
Yes.
Wow, very cool.
So the oldest fossil and then the youngest.
Really good shop, guys. Thanks for letting us check it out.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Back into the storm. Here we go. Oh.
We're wet.
Rock Slingers. Be sure to check them out. They got a lot of cool stuff in there.
Awesome place.
There's Jennifer getting completely soaked to try and get the perfect shot. I admire her dedication. Just a little while back, I had a viewer asking me about if there were any shooting galleries still open in Tombstone. And right now we're right here in front of the Lily's Gunfighter Gulch. This is a place I have not seen open in quite a while. I don't think they are closed permanently. I think they're mainly going to be more of like weekends and festivals open and things like that. But this location here is actually a wax bullet shooting gallery, which is really cool. We've shown it on the channel before, but I just haven't seen them open in quite some time. So I'd imagine it's probably just going to be weekends and festivals until the busy season, which is starting shortly. Other than that, there is still the old shooting gallery at the old Tombstone Western Town. Another new location, and probably the most recent, I believe, out of all the ones we've seen today, is right here at the Boot Hill parking lot turnoff. This building here that says Butterfield Stage Stop. As far as I know, this hasn't been anything as long as I've lived in Tombstone. I don't believe this was an actual working business, but you can see here, these banners have gone up. This is now the Last Gun Standing Quick Draw Shooting Gallery. 5 shots for $10. And as you can see, this is one of the locations that is closed today. But a place I did not know was going to be coming in here. It just kind of popped up one day, and I thought I would come over and check it out. But of course today they are not open, so we'll come back again on a day when they are and see what this is all about. I really have no idea what is in there. All right, folks, so that's going to wrap it up for today. I'm going to seek some dry shoes and some warm clothes. But I do hope you enjoyed coming along with us to check out what is new, at least recently new, around Tombstone. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor, hit the like button on your way out and subscribe if you haven't already. Those things really help us out, and they don't cost you a thing. So, until next time, until the next video, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you down the road.